will discuss on thalassemia. Every year, approximately 1 lakh children with thalassemia are born world over, of which 10,000 are born in India. It is estimated that there are about 65,000 to 67,000 beta thalassemia patients in our country. And the family history and ancestry are the two risk factors for thalassemia. Thalassemias are inherited, that is, they are passed from parents to children through the genes. In thalassemia, there is impaired production of alpha or beta chains. If the production of alpha chains is impaired, the condition is called alpha thalassemia. So, there will be problem in the production in globin chain. And there is either impaired production of alpha or beta chains. If the production of alpha chains is impaired, then it is called alpha thalassemia. And if the production of beta chains is involved, then it is called beta thalassemia. If the person is heterozygous, that is, has only one abnormal gene, the clinical picture is very mild, called respectively as alpha thalassemia minor or beta thalassemia minor. So, minor means the person is heterozygous. And thalassemia minor, when both the genes are defective, that is homozygous state, then condition is called thalassemia major. So, thalassemia major when both the genes are defective, that is homozygous state. Then condition is called thalassemia major, and as the patient has severe clinical manifestations. There are three types classified according to their globin chains. So, one is thalassemia major. It's also called Cooley's anemia, in which the normal adult beta chains will be either absent or much reduced. So, the normal adult beta chain will be much reduced or absent. And as told earlier, it is seen in homozygous individuals. They present with severe anemia and need frequent blood transfusions. Then next, thalassemia minor, or it is also called thalassemia trait, in which there will be raised HbF and HbA2. This is seen in heterozygous individuals. Who carry the disease, that is carrier state. They have no anemia or very mild anemia, mild or no anemia. And iron replacement may not be needed. The next, thalassemia intermedia, and it is due to combination of both alpha and beta thalassemia. These patients present with moderate anemia and do not require regular transfusions.